One of these days I'm going to actually take video during the day again, but for today you just get another extended story time, and it involves disc golf. Shock. So we get to El Dorado today and we know that there's going to be some kind of tournament, but we don't really know what it is. So it's me, Brandon, and Red. And we get there and we find out it's an ace run tournament, which means that they have set up all these little temporary tee pads about 50 feet closer on average to the basket than where the tee pad normally would be. And you just throw from there and try to get ace and move on to the next hole. So there's a ton of people out there just shooting for throw-ins, since it's not really a true ace, but it's whatever. So we decide we're not going to do that. We're just there to play around because it costs like $20 to enter, and 15 of it, I guess, was going towards any aces, and 5 was getting donated towards something. So they were probably raising money for a good thing. We didn't even know what it was. We weren't really interested in doing that. We were just there to play. So we get to the first hole, and I throw, and it's fine. And then Brandon throws, and he throws a shot down the right side. I see it hit the ground. I go, that looks like it's going to be a pretty good skip and be in a good spot. And it goes straight in the basket for a hole-in-one for Brandon on the first hole. And that is now the 5th time that I've been on a card with somebody who's gotten an ace, and I've been there for all 3 of Brandon's now. And it's insane. So everyone on the pad is like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. And I'm just walking around like, I can't believe this is happening, and that it happened again, and I still don't have one. Obviously, I'm happy for Brandon. Good job. But it was just crazy circumstances. So then Red sees that and thinks, well, that's fun. I'll just try to ace run this real quick. He throws it, misses the mandatory, and proceeds to get a bogey on the hole. Well, I finished my round at 4 under. Brandon, having eagled the first hole, so he's 2 under, finishes his round at 10 under. And Red, after bogeying hole 1, proceeds to birdie 14 of the next 17 holes and finish at 13 under, setting a record for any of us. And it's one of the best scores, I think, all time at El Dorado, according to UDisc. So that was an insane round that Red had, and Brandon getting an ace and me doing a whole lot of just average things. So then Brandon and I played a second round. Brandon shot 9 under the second round. I shot 7 under, so that's my best. But again, all the positions for the baskets are still in the short positions, so it's not super impressive, but it's better than I've been doing lately with the baskets in the same layout. So I was happy about that, and that ended up still being a really good day of disc golf. So that was our day this morning. I'm thinking of including maybe the best social media post of the day I saw, or something like that. I had a blog that I was doing something similar, like the best thing I saw today, and I kept that up for about 4 days. But I think it'd be fun to kind of include, this is the best thing I saw today, whether it was just a funny joke or a cool story. And so I am going to share this post right now that I saw today that was pretty awesome. So take a look.
Open the box. There you go. Hey.
And they're brilliant.
Well, what is it?
Of course they are.
Oh.
Heavy, huh?
Harry Potter. And the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a real Harry Potter book.
You bet it is, sis.
It's got my own copy.
You do.
You can read it.
Oh my gosh, you can, sis.
Yes.
Guess what? You have every single Harry Potter book in Braille now.
Almost started tearing up at that both times I watched it. So awesome. So if you're not already following that account on Instagram, go follow Good News Correspondent and Tank's Good News. They're both really good sources of really good stories. So on that happy note, I'm going to end the night by watching Wonder Woman, because I didn't watch it afterwards last night, and that'll be that. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Eldrick.